There's shop pad is pretty much complete. Just got to do some little compacting of these asphalt grindings and we're good. But yeah, we got slopes, got our wattles, straw, seed, so I think we'll be good. I'm just waiting for my grass to come up. We put a lot of grass on it, but nothing's popped up yet that I can see, so hopefully it'll get going. Yeah, looks pretty good. Not pretty good, really good. Looks flippin' awesome. So yeah, this was about 2 summers in the doing. I think we started in about March or April of 2024. Got our first load of dirt in July, towards the end of July of 2024, and got our last load I think back early September. So yeah, there's roughly about 1,300 loads of dirt here that we got brought in from the Pacific Gas and Electric, our local utility company. They were doing miles and miles of underground, putting the power lines underground. So we got lucky enough, I don't even know how this all worked, but we got lucky enough to be one of their dump sites for their dirt. So with the help of Jerry Williams, we came up with this idea to build this area of the property up and make a flat pad out of it. So that's what we did. We got about, like I said, 1,300 loads of dirt. Then they were repaving the county road out here in front of us this fall, and the timing worked out great. We were able to get, I don't even know how many loads of asphalt grindings we got, but we put about a foot on the pad. I got a big pile up top of extra still to do some more work around here, the roads, to make them better for when it rains. But yeah, anyway, I don't know how we got, we got extremely lucky. I don't know how or why. I really don't deserve it. But yeah, just extremely thankful to get all that stuff. Just, yeah, it's pretty good, and to have some good people that we know to do the work. So thanks to Jerry Williams, his dad Leonard, for his great expertise. We got Joe Verosa and his son Parker helped cut some trees down when this was just at the planting stages. Cover and Sons out of Sonora, they came and cut down the big pine trees and hauled them off for us. And then we had Carson Yeager, that's his tractor. We used a lot of his tractor. So Carson and his guys, yeah, he sent up water truck and roller and dozer, excavator, he has all the equipment. So I think I got everybody in there, and thanks to my wife, because she strawed and seeded, I'd say probably half of this slopes by herself. So thank God for her. And so anyway, yeah, pretty damn lucky. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we're about 100 and, I think he said 138 feet from the top of the slope here to the bottom of the slope there. And from that oak tree to this oak tree, which is roughly the middle of the pad, I think we were about 155 feet or something. So maybe it's only like 130 out there, and so got a little angle, but should be plenty of room for a nice truck shop right in this area. Hopefully I'm thinking just a 50 by 50, hold it in about 15 or 20 feet from the edge. 55-50 building. I'm not sure which way to, I wanted to put 2 doors. I was originally thinking 2 doors that way. Now I'm kind of changing my mind, 2 doors going this way, but that's rich folk problems. So we'll figure that out as we go. But anyway, it's turned out pretty awesome. I'm just so thankful that it's done. Like I say, we'll get this stuff rolled and then we'll probably just let it sit here all winter, but at least we'll be able to drive on it, you know. I can park the truck down there or the trailers or what have you. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. We sure did a lot of work here, and I can't thank Jerry enough for the amount of work he does. He's just pretty cool. Makes everything look perfect, and it's pretty nice. So thank you to everybody. All right, anyway, well, thanks for watching this little video of the shop pad completed, and stay tuned for more. Hopefully we'll get the building up, and I'm gonna get that building up so I can get that brownie truck in there. So all right, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys think of this. All right, thank you.